Okay, let's try out some Diablo 3. Looking forward to doing this. Not played Diablo for quite a while. It's probably been about a year or two actually.
Prophecy sent me in search of the star that fell on this land.
It fell on
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
I think what would be good would be to immerse ourselves in a bit of the story. Try out the new season changes. There's been a lot of things happening in Diablo over the years, so let's try it out.
If my old master...
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
And if you're not familiar, we are playing on seasonal, so it's kind of starting from scratch, and it's solo self-found, so you've got to kind of build yourself up. Should be a nice little challenge.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What fate
And yeah, thought I'd play a wizard. Not played a wizard for ages. See how it differs from World of Warcraft.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Very nice.
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will make certain that doesn't happen. Your town is safe.
I still think it looks pretty good
You should
considering its
speak
age
with
as well.
Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
I remember when this came out back in the day and it was absolutely massive. Let's see what we've got here.
Don't you dare. The dead, rising from their graves. This must be the end of the world.
16 militiamen went out.
So the journey should be that we will we can do a few ways to level. I think we'll do a bit of the story, and maybe do a bit of do a few riffs as well, because that should be great.
What
XP.
can I do to help you fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the
Get a few
militia were
legendaries
slaughtered
on the
by
way,
those
which should
things.
help us out.
Only I survived.
Thanks for the warning, but I won't be dying today.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Would actually be fun to try out a few different ARPGs as well on the channel. Bit of Last Epoch, bit of Path of Exile, maybe even some D2. What I normally do when I play this game is I ramp the difficulty right up to the point where I just get absolutely fried. So I'm gonna maybe take it a little bit more relaxed this time, just to kind of advance a bit on.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Hey Chris, nice to see you in the chat. Thanks buddy, hope you're having a good day and enjoy the dinner. I think you'll be playing some Diablo 3. First bit of magical gear on the journey. Lovely. Life per second. Wow, nice really nice increase in damage. Tried yesterday to do the challenge rift and failed. It is a tricky one. I have heard from a lot of people that it can be a hard one. Played some Grim Dawn. I'm still yet to really get into Grim Dawn. I'm looking forward to it though. I feel like it's a game where I really want to sink some proper time into it and not just have a quick playthrough. But I may have to get a bit of help off you. You are the Grim Dawn expert on that, Chris. Hoping we get a nice legendary at some point, maybe a Leoric's Crown or something, just to give us a bit more oomph. I really want to kind of get to Disintegrate, see
for now.
just how powerful that is. It's been pretty good back in the day. Let's see what we've got.
Where's all the treasure? The fiends didn't take it, did they?
Good buddy, see you in a bit. Have a good one. I definitely recommend jumping into the season though. You can probably... I'm doing it a bit of a slower way, enjoying playing a kind of RPG wizard and just doing a bit of the story as well. But I know a lot of people are doing necromancers and really getting some incredible levels on it. But yeah, whichever way you enjoy really. That. Oh, I don't think I'll have it.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself once walked this place.
What's this? Hopefully get a few yellows soon.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be
That's
there.
gonna be a really good one to go for.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What about your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Looking forward to getting a bit more movement speed as well, getting a few teleports.
Look! A hidden cellar!
I think there was more to your mother than you know.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
If my old masters could see me now.
I actually do miss the
Here's the key. And my
lines in
mother's
this game
journal.
as well. They're pretty
What I've
iconic.
seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I'll search the cathedral.
I'll get rid of
You
that
stay
shotgun
here and
stuff.
learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his way. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
believe this season they are kind of like revamping a lot of the old
Another
stuff. So if
unlucky
you've played
villager.
seasons before, you will get a lot of the similar kind of rewards. But you do get a nice pet, which I haven't yet collected, a good portrait, and I believe there is also a rather nice looking Diablo themed gothic portrait and pet, which again has also been released previously, but I've not got it,
this is
so
Tristram Cathedral.
looking forward to blasting
Fallen
through and getting it.
star somewhere inside.
It's going to be kind of fun doing self-found and having to rely on
This must be
my
where
own
the star
character to
fell.
get everything.
Its crater is tinged with some strange magic.
Time to test my skill.
Your grave awaits.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge.
We thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
I was tempted to do hardcore, but I just kind of thought it just takes one bad decision and you're done. And I know that is kind of like what hardcore is, isn't it? It's kind of to see how far you can go, but
Once the captain of King
I
the
just wasn't
Oryx
feeling it.
army,
Maybe
I lived
in
only
another
to
one.
honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine,
Ooh, arcane
even as
ore.
I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
that could be fun. Yeah, that is pretty nice. Oh, we've got mats. Really gonna have to collect all the mats we can get, I think.
How does that feel?
Well, what we'll do is get back to Magic Missile. Really kind of keeping my eye out for Disintegrate and Hydra to kind of rock that build going forward and just absolutely melt stuff and teleport all over the place, which I think would be pretty cool. Probably not going to make a long series of this, just kind of trying it out, see what it's like, and then maybe get back into World of Warcraft. Really enjoy a bit of classic Warcraft. I've got a few ideas for classes to play, and yeah, exciting times, especially with Burning Crusades coming out soon. There's so much to actually get done. Midnight expansion, dabble in a bit of hardcore. Followers just keep on following me there. Ooh. This could be really good for us.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Very nice. You get anything good for that?
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Very cool.
Hey, I will save you!
Help! Help!
So yeah, I'm really leaning towards a mage for World of Warcraft Anniversary Classic. Use that to kind of move into Burning Crusades with.
Need more arcane power.
I know kind of Rogue and Warrior is a done thing, and I am kind of thinking of that as well, but there's just something about Mage that's a really fun class to play. Just kind of absolutely burn through all your mana on a
Thank
massively
you,
powerful
but
spell.
why did you risk yourself for me?
You live. Fortune smiles on you, old man. I'm here to bring you back to Leah.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
That one wasn't meant for you, Kane, don't worry.
I have fulfilled my promise to Leah and rescued her uncle, Deckard Cain. Now, all that stands between me and the fallen star is the Skeleton King, who has returned to darken Tristram once again.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Our time is running short. What can you tell me about the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle,
Get anything
not
done
more
while
of your
we're here.
stories.
We've not freed the
All that
blacksmith
matters
yet.
now is that you're back.
My power grows.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Leoric's tale is sad, but I'm here to find the fallen star, and the Skeleton King stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Perfect. So we don't need these guys yet.
I have some new items that I'm certain. Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must. Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
Wow, we can enchant already.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
I know it will be difficult, but she would want you to do it. I will help you.
Thank you.
Come on.
Follow me.
I will help you kill your wife. I feel like the first chapter of this game is really where it was at.
Friends, I'm sorry.
You are helping me. You don't need to be sorry.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrig! Help me!
Oh, that's not good. Not exactly doing great with that, but yeah, the orbs just hit. Look at that. Really nice.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Well,
Not bad.
Hadrian, Deckard Cain told me you know where Leoric's crown is.
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Okay, so find the cemetery of the Forsaken in the Weeping Hollow.
I will enjoy this.
I need arcane power.
See, this is why I think at
Didn't
this
see
stage,
that coming, did you?
Frost spells are just so much better because they use a lot less magic, and we can really just spam and slow at the same time. You know what, I might just try out Frost Ray. Oh, we've got a rune. Charge Blast increases the magical missile to 325 weapon damage. Brilliant. Okay. Need that.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
Ooh, goblin. Just give him a few licks. Oh, lovely. Very nice. I mean, it's not very nice, it's actually pretty basic, but still for a kind of a level 1 character, a low level, let's say, it's good. Before we get all the godlike abilities and do that.
Your defenses are nothing. I didn't think I could get any better.
Typical wizard as well. So arrogant. Ooh, nice. Reduces chance cost to 11. Okay, we're good for that. Of course, there are quicker ways to level in this, but I just want to experience the storyline probably for the last time for quite a while, really, with so many games out there and so many choices. Haven't even really sunk my teeth into Diablo 4 properly either. Nice. Nice hat. resource generation increased the cooldown reduced.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
Loads of goblins here.
A trap. This magic is nothing. I need to hold out a little longer.
Really helps. Allows us to cast for a lot longer.
I don't have enough arcane power. I didn't think I could get any better.
Okay, anything good? Oh, that's actually pretty nice. I'll just favour high damage items completely. Okay, maybe south. Ooh, what is this? Gonna have to have that. So this gives us damage, intelligence, vitality, and more arcane power. Areas. Nothing here.
This isn't the right crypt. The crown must be in one of the other ones.
I feel a legendary coming on. Definitely feel it. It's going to drop any moment. Can I teleport yet? Ah, I can't teleport. attack rate is fantastic.
Your defenses are nothing. I will enjoy this. How does that feel?
So I think it's going to be the one. That's pretty nice as well. Two-handed and increased damage. I think I'll go for it. I do kind of like that offhand, but got to go where the power is. Speaking of which, I think we are, let's see, we are level 21 for Disintegrate and level 21 for Hydras as well. That's going to be really fun.
This looks like a crypt fit for a Chancellor. The crown must be here.
Pretty nice. I want to start binning stuff, but we need bag space.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it. And I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
My bags are full.
Yikes. Can I bin? I hate binning stuff, but always the good stuff as well. Right, let's grab this.
I need to go back.
Perfect.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then help me. I will use your handiwork for great things.
What else have we got? Shock pulse. I think we'll stick with magic missiles. I'm getting some good results with it. Wave of Force, nice. Discharge a wave of pure energy that deals such and such damage to as arcane to nearby enemies. Very nice. Frost Nova, Diamond Skin, really good. Transform your skin to diamond for 3 seconds, absorbing 40% of your life in damage for incoming attacks. That's going to be really useful. Okay, so let us craft. I think we should focus on training up this follow and also salvaging as much as we can, really. Can we make anything good? Probably can't make anything good just yet. $18, 19, 8. Yeah, that's not great. We'll come back.
I have the crown. How do I reach the Skeleton King?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
The Skeleton King dies today. I must find the fallen star.
Very nice. Wow. Visions of Enmity. And we can get new offerings for the Altar of Rights. And we can also use Arcanized Cube for other powers. That's going to be really fun to try out. To be playing it again after a while, quite a while, year and a half. Pure energy is arcade. So it's good to get the seasonal rewards from this, which I've missed out on. And also just try out the class at high level.
Still waiting.
Very nice.
Your grave awaits.
Wow, very wizard looking now as well. Really cool.
Maintain your incantations. You will soon turn.
Drop in.
I am free.
Who are you? You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have unfinished business with the Skeleton King.
As do I.
Quite like the Templar. He's a good character. Is that a good upgrade?
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it? Down this way. There are my weapons.
He's free! Do not let him rearm!
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I suppose not. A strong spear at my side could prove helpful.
Always helpful. That's good healing as well, from what I remember. If you like to challenge yourself on the high levels, you want to kind of go up to hard and master at some point, get the XP for it. But just want to get a few legendaries under my belt first. Get a bit more power.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now.
Really good to be playing a wizard again as well.
Please forgive me.
Normally I kind of play pet builder characters. Witch Doctor, Necromancer.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
That is agreeable, though I wouldn't mind taking a look at them.
Then onwards we go, to fight the Skeleton King. Lead the way to glory.
Heal or intervene, which is good actually. We'll go with intervene. Still in combat, okay, let's move over here first. Maybe try that later. Right in there, wave of course.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Job done. Yes.
Grows.
Regenerates 14 life per second. Intimidate. Yeah, let's go for that actually. What have we got here? Blur. Decrease damage by 17. You deal 30% additional damage to enemies farther than 30 yards. We'll have to go for that for now. So it is a bit of a slower route playing it this way, but it's a bit nostalgic as well.
They can see me now.
Rather than just grinding through rifts endlessly, which I do like. There is a kind of enjoyability to that. Oh, yes! Thank you so much. See what we got. It's got to be a Leoric's Crown. It's a Leoric's Crown. Increases the effect of any gem socketed into this item by 91%. Does not apply to legendaries. Increased experience. And we have got, wow, 10% damage, toughness, recovery. How does it look? That's the main thing. How does it look on us? Pretty good. First legendary of the character. Fantastic. Get right in there.
Your grave awaits. Your grave awaits. I'm just warming up.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
Get that ring on us. for some.
Need more time.
This is it. I'm sure this is it. It is it. Brilliant.
I'm unstoppable.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condurus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
I'm probably not going to do the whole storyline like this. I want to really kind of get some really good XP grinding going, but I just want to kind of settle in, kind of immerse ourselves a little bit in the Diablo world. Everything is so like quick and streamlined now. It's kind of nice to just go a little bit slower, just briefly. Spectral blade. Give that a whirl. What are we getting with that? 15 yards and 168 weapon damage. That could be quite good. I believe this is the way.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Very cool. So I think, from what I remember, this guy scales in a really crazy way. He's not, I don't think he was too bad on normal, but I think if you go up to like Master or Hard, he's a really formidable enemy. Wave of Force, Diamond Skin,
High priests in Kurast proclaimed Leoric King of Condurus many years ago. He ruled well until Diablo's influence drove him mad, and the loyal knight Danon was forced to slay him. Afterward, Diablo himself raised Leoric from the dead as the Skeleton King, until the monarch's son, Aiden, vanquished him.
That's a one-hander. I should have kept that other source. Happens. Oh well, it happens. What's this? That. Let's go. Talk to the stranger in the desolate chamber.
Finally, the crater.
So Act 1 is my favourite in Diablo 3. Act 2, the desert area, it's okay. I mean, it's okay, it's got its good bits. Act 3 is really good as well, that kind of
It was you that fell from the
hellfire
sky.
area.
I don't believe that you are the source of the evil in this place.
I am. I remember falling.
Then who are you? Why are you here?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
I should bring you back to town. Cain will know what to do with you. I have traveled far, only to find that the fallen star was a man. Who is he? Why has he come? He recalls nothing, but Cain may have the answers.
Cool.
This is what fell out of the sky.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
That's not bad.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
The goatmen won't stand in my way. I'll get the sword.
I will use this.
Give a few things. Can I give him a crown? I can't give him a crown.
Excellent.
Give him some pants. I've got any pants for him? Nope. Oh, yeah, I've got pants. Oh, really good pants. Oh, really good pants, actually. Can I wear all pants?
A good choice.
Needs a shield, sorry. Yeah, good shield. I think he is good for now.
This will help.
Really cool. Train. Okay, go to the Fields of Misery. We're all trained up with our skills. Perfect. Okay, let's get going. It'd be great to hit 21.
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
Hey, welcome back, Chris. You know what? I haven't yet. I'm kind of learning which self-found, solo self-found exactly what's available, so when I head back,
The large, sluggish beasts
I will
can
look
thrive
at
in
the
any
altar.
grassland or
Because
forest.
I kind of played around with it a while ago, and
provided
it's
there's
incredibly
enough
powerful, isn't it? You get some really great
Farmers will
perks.
recognize these fruits as the savage cousins of the common fat beast. A tame breed that was likely domesticated nearly 2,000 years ago. One can hardly imagine the trouble that effort must have taken.
I did a good dinner. Equip level 70 stuff at low level. Wow, that is really cool. I've been kind of working on the blacksmithing just to level that up a bit. I've not really dabbled too much with the caches yet. Oh yeah, that's a shame that. Hope you feel better soon. I find stuff like that really just kind of comes and goes. You just gotta
always wanted to
kind of do what you can.
I'm unstoppable.
I didn't think I could get any better.
Arcane Torrent. Let's have a look at that. Arcane Torrent, Diamond Skin, Frost Nova. Has a 100% chance of releasing another Frost Nova. Let's try that out. That could be quite fun. Pretty cool. I do kind of like my death wave. I think they look a bit more menacing. But this seems pretty effective. Imagine if you end up playing Diablo 3, you'll probably go Barbarian. I remember you are quite a fan of that class. Okay, let's see what we can do with these guys.
Need more arcane power.
I've also got 2 legendary drops so far. I should really get like an alert system for it so we can keep count. They have both been Leoric's crown, so
criminals treated in your
it is what it is at this level.
They appear before a magistrate, and then thrown in prison.
Still, seeing that legendary drop icon really hits the dopamine spike.
How does that feel?
Yeah, Barbarian is really fun. I think there's not a lot of new content in this season, but there is some nice portraits and pets that I personally haven't done yet. So I'm probably going to play the storyline and then absolutely grind through bits and then get those collected. Really want to get stuck into World of Warcraft really with all the new things going on. BC's coming out soon. Midnight's coming out. Got a lot to try for. Maybe we try out the housing, get it.
Could we find more like that?
Nice. Nice. Very nice. Really nice. Can I... Oh, can I give it to this guy?
No.
No. checked out the housing yet, but you've seen some great builds. Yeah, so have I. I quite like the way they've done it so you can build it up over time. My only hope is that the currency, is it Hearth Steel? The currency for it? My only hope is that it's not something that's, you know, the good amounts aren't locked behind kind of paywall kind of systems. But we'll see. It's early days yet. What I don't know is if you need to get in early to place your claim on a plot of land there. That would be interesting to see.
Must be near.
We don't know how the plots work, but it'd be cool if the houses were nearby. It really would be, actually. Yeah, it's going to be weird having a neighbour. I guess it's a semi-permanent neighbour. Yeah, it's going to be a new way of interacting in the game, really, isn't it? Bit more social than the garrisons as well. Because I think I actually personally really like the garrison feature. It was just the fact that it had absolutely everything in it, so you didn't really at one point once you leveled up everything. You didn't really need to leave the garrison for much, apart from doing like your raids and your dungeons. Bloody chest. But I really like the graphics of this game. I think they've aged extremely well. I know they're kind of basic compared to what's on now there, but that's good. Got to be along this way. Yeah, there is something nice about the graphics, isn't there? Kind of a nostalgia to it. Although I have been looking at a few Grim Dawn playthroughs, and I have to say I really like the style of that game, the work they've done on it. This is going to be exactly where I'm not going with casual graphics. I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast for this, using like an AI technology, an overlay for it, and I'm pretty impressed with this. I was looking at using a green screen, and I potentially will do in the future, but for now it's pretty good, and it doesn't use up too many resources. Obviously it's using your GPU. You use it yourself? I bet with your system though you could actually use it if you want. But your system's built like a tank. To increase the speed of the orb, and then, oh wow, that's actually quite nice. I feel this is it. This is the way.
Your grave awaits.
You have to set it back up in OBS every time. Yeah, I've heard that can be a bit tricky. I really just didn't do it this time in OBS because a bit too much strain on Red on the resources for it. But I might play around with it. got to be here.
What could have killed this beast? And here is the leader of this pack.
I feel like there's a boss I'm missing out on.
I need arcane power.
Oh, another legendary, fantastic. What have we got here? Ashnagar's Blood Bracer. Wow, that is actually a big improvement.
I'm glad that fate has brought
Increases
us
the
together
potency
on
of your
this
shields
Why
by
is that?
99%.
You
Well,
fight
it's
with
something.
both honor and ferocity.
Very nice. Demon
I know
Blood
that
is a very
pure
important
soul
tool
must
in the
burn
wizard's
within
arsenal.
you.
Great, dripping with legendaries now. We've got 3 so far. It's not there. Let's try down here. It's got to be somewhere. It's one of those things, I normally find this within minutes, not when I'm just playing it.
Need more arcane power.
Okay, let's try right in the centre then. It's got to be there. Here we go.
That's a familiar glow. The piece of the sword I'm looking for must be in this cave.
Go to Ray of Frost, Cold Blood, great. Spectral Blade, I quite like that. Okay. And until we get Disintegrate, which is going to be a really good leveling up skill, and some Hydras, we'll just use what we've got.
A dark coven has formed in Tristram.
Kill him!
We
These
must
guys.
hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon.
Diamond Skin, Wave of Frost.
The sword piece glows with the stranger's magic.
Who are you to take what is mine? Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
Nice, very nice. Right, let's put. Is there anything else to have a look at here, just super quickly?
I am returning to town.
It is my first stream on YouTube, actually. Yeah, I was looking at multicasting between Twitch and YouTube, but I might try that next time. It's probably just not feasible right now.
Dearest Heydrich, do not.
We are not the only ones seeking the sword.
But I'm liking
I had
it.
to take the first
I
piece
actually
from
find
which
it's a lot
named
easier
Magda,
to kind
a
of
crazed
stream
lunatic.
straight onto YouTube than I
Uncle
thought it would
Deckard,
be.
you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
Right, let's have a bit of a look around the camp and see what we can use here. So we've got it set for, we're working through the chapters. We've got the community buff event, so we've got the Visions Enmity, which we hopefully should get at some point, Altar of Rights, and we can use Kanai's Cube, and we can modify that heavily, so we can get some really good stuff going on it.
Magda taunted me, claiming to know where the next piece is. She said it fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple.
So let's go and have a
that
look
their
around here
ghosts
first.
still war with one another.
Can't unlock anything around here yet because I need to advance further.
I have some new items that I'm certain you will love.
Because it's solo self-harm, but I can enchant. Which I'm not going to train yet. I don't think there's anything down here yet. There isn't. I believe it is, yeah. I might switch out to that in a little bit. I'm just kind of going through the story at the moment, just to kind of catch up on it. It's been a long time since I've done the story mode.
Look, I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods.
The attacks may be slowing down, but this town is done, and you know.
Did you see that stranger next to old Kane?
Train. Can we get anything good though? 24, 18. Mojos, quivers. That's quite nice. That will be very good. Not quite yet, though.
You and I aren't so different. I have great power.
My love, this is the man who saved our farm.
This is your wife. She appears unwell.
She has been ill of late, but my love will see her through.
Well, I'm certain her illness will not worsen.
Very nice.
She's nodded off.
Yikes. Crazy.
After much searching, I have found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic and...
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
I quite like the scoundrel as a character as well.
Patience, wench.
I'll never tell you.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
Don't worry about me.
You won't get away from us this time!
Not ready yet.
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas,
I think we'll stick with the
must
temple for
travel
now.
away with my
Maybe get
friend
the
here
scoundrel
to do
later.
so.
I quite like the temple as
Yes,
a good companion.
Yes. You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way.
Wait.
Relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
What of your betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within.
Okay, so the Beacon of Honor and the Beacon of Light.
A pall of ancient doom hangs upon these woods.
It's crazy how quick it is to level now when you're not doing the story mode and you just go through the exiting boundaries. I mean, I guess it's needed because the game ages, but yeah, it's so fast.
Deckard called these flying creatures death with wings. Amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard.
Let's take this guy out. I'll show him who the Master Wizard is.
If only they could see me now.
Kingdom of Kyrgyzstan, I heard rumors of Zakharum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were more reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rachis took his army of paladins west.
Really good.
But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
I miss Chaldeum.
What do you miss about it?
Cast that shard of ice that explodes on impact. Yes, let's do it.
It thrives on trade and new ideas.
Wave of Force.
There was always
Energy
something
Twist
new
is
and
very
exciting
nice.
to hear or see.
Ice armor, really good. Surround yourself with a barrier of ice that reduces damage from melee attacks by 12%. Okay, have a play around with that. And we've got Evocation, reduces all cooldowns by 20. I actually quite like Power Hungry. You get the 30% additional damage to enemies 30 yards away from you. I'm trying to think, are we going to use that on this one? Possibly not. Right, so that's that one done.
They won't get us.
I'm just warming up.
So those energy twisters are really nice.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Yeah, there we go. Beacons placed on the pedestal, right? Let's go.
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
So yeah, I'm considering playing a mage, bit of a mage playthrough in World of Warcraft to level through Classic on. I've not done that in quite a while either, actually. I've kind of neglected ranged and magic classes for a while, so it'd be good to try it out. But, there's so many options. Yeah, there's obviously the BC races to try out, like Draenei and the Blood Elves. So a lot to consider, really.
Temple is open. Enter.
I need arcane power.
Repel them, my brothers!
That works actually quite well with the discounted frost rate we've got.
My brothers, rise and do that.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
The spirit speaks the truth.
Got anything
This was a good place. I can
think
feel
we've got
it.
any good upgrades.
The noble hero fought his way here just to die.
Magda!
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little woman. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood!
I don't have enough arcane power.
Did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She wants to torment you. Don't listen to her.
Oh.
And what is the power
Oh,
within
Leah.
you that she spoke of?
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get...
Worldstone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not be...
We were only a step ahead of Magda, but now we have the second sword piece.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be worth them.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
Sell a bit of gear first. Or salvage it. Okay, so I don't think it's worth making training just yet, but let's see if we can't just make something really basic.
have some new items that I'm certain you will love.
So I think what we'll do is we'll kind of get through the bulk of Act 1, and then we'll see what options are available, if any, in solo or self-found. I've never played it, so it'll be interesting to see.
ferry to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
They're destroying the town. Get out while you can. Death to those who defy them.
These cultists come willingly to their death. Magda is near.
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
I need arcane power.
I hear something coming.
Nice. Kind of holding out for a legendary again. We've had 3 so far.
I seek a sword hilt that fell
I
from
want to
the
say it's been a
sky.
while, but
It
I'm
glows
ready for
with
another one
powerful
now.
magic. Do you know of it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Nope. Damn, it's not here.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your heraldric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything.
Uncle!
Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens.
Nice.
The
Legendary
stranger
drop.
is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
Do not blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay for Kane's death.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
I don't know if he's an angel or a man, but the sword will restore his memory.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the Highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
She can set all the traps she wants. It won't save her from me.
Let's do it.
This is a matter of honor now. We must not hesitate.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh, down here. Down there.
My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
The ubiquitous spider is one of the oldest and most adaptable creatures in the world. It also seems to have acquired an unfortunate susceptibility to magic. When exposed, the arachnids will increase dramatically in size and even cast spells. Due to this hazard, I recommend staying out of dark places whenever possible.
You're just ordering a microscope thing for Christmas. Wow, very nice. I used to have a microscope when I was a kid. I kind of had loads of fun with it. You can just use it for all sorts. Oh, so close. So Gnome, we can use Ray of Frost as a 10% chance to freeze enemies for 1 second and increases the slow amount to 80. We'll try Gnome. Wave of Force, Impactful, repels projectiles back to shoot it. I'm not too bothered about that. Charge or Onslaught, a massive blow to the enemy or a charges. I quite like Onslaught.
I will use it well.
You've actually reminded me I need to get my Christmas shopping done myself. I've not really started it just yet. I am leaving it a little bit late, like I normally do. I bet you're one of those super organised people that have got it all done by now. Okay, so we've got a couple of legendaries under our belt. We've got Braces and a Leoric's Crown, so it's not doing too bad. It would be great if we could get a legendary weapon drop.
Your defenses are nothing. Need more arcane power.
It is going to be all the way back, isn't it? Or is it? further here.
Still waiting. I don't have enough arcane power.
Did we get anything good from that? It's not too bad. Nice pair of pants. Not exactly Christmas for us.
We have done it!
Don't disturb the eggs.
I used to be one of them. Ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens
This can't
my
be opened
mistress
yet.
and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
How does that feel? How does that feel?
I am stronger still.
Nice. Can we get anything good though? That's the question. Not a bad neck. Let's see what we've got. Slow time. Invoke a bubble of walk time and space at your location 60 yards away, reducing enemy attack speed and movement. That could be good if it gets a bit tricky. Decreases all damage by 15. Oh, increases all damage by 15, but decreases armor and resistance by 10. I think we'll go with glass cannon just because it's a bit fun.
My mistress has accepted
literally
me.
explored
Come
that
close
whole
and
flipping
feel
map to
her
get
loving
here.
embrace.
I don't think I want to meet your
It's like
mistress.
Diablo 3 GPS.
Please, help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No, it's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen?
arcane power.
Nice. Slight improvement. Not bad.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place? It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven. I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the staff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the stuff in my cart in the Highlands. If you take it to the Khazra barricade, perhaps they will let you pass.
Cool. Shaman, now that is a good class to play.
These lands once belonged to
Burning
the
Crusades. Maybe like a Draenei Shaman. I'm considering that. Just go back and sell a few bits as well. I'm saying sell a few bits, I mean salvage a few bits. Crossbow. Wow, that is quite a nice upgrade. Okay, do a bit of Highlands Crossing, then maybe see about what other options we've got for leveling. Oh, missed the beacon.
The wither moth is a curious phenomenon. It is tremendously large for an insect, and somehow its size allows it to expel a charging force when attacked. For this reason, few have survived to study it in great detail, including many notable academics. In fact, please do not inquire further upon this subject.
So far, we've done pretty well for loot. Like the RNG for that would be good. But the RNG for finding stuff on the map has been terrible. We kind of explore the map, and the very last place we would look is the place we need to be. Cheers, dude. Yeah, it'd be good to play a bit of WoW and do some streaming on it. Also enjoy tuning into your episodes on a Friday. Become something of a Friday end-of-day ritual to watch your episodes. Gotta say, a tank paladin just absolutely decimates everything around it. It's fantastic to see. Really want to roll one in retail.
There, a worthy foe.
Not really liking these twisters.
Need more arcane power.
the prop pally, and you can do solo dungeons. Yeah, that's a good point on the talent reset. I'd be interested to see what changes occur. Usually when they do an expansion release, it always feels different in the gameplay afterwards, obviously. Yes, all the reflection, 25% increase in experience. As long as I don't die. So yeah, if you really want to kind of level up quickly in the season in Diablo 3, you can probably do it a lot quicker using the Necromancer class. There's loads of guys for that. I usually, ring, roll. I usually use the Tragul set as it's just so powerful. But I'm kind of like enjoying playing through the wizard and see what we can do on it. See what we can get with this. Leoric Signet. 4 to 8 damage, 25 intel, crit hit, chance to deal damage, monster kills, 29% experience. Nice. King Leoric had hoped to pass along the symbol of his family's noble lineage to his first son before they met an unfortunate end. Wow, very nice. So we've got Leoric Signet, we've got Leoric's Crown, which we'll probably have to replace soon, and we have got Ashnagar's Blood Bracer, which increases our potency of the shield by 99%, so it's something. If they let you get Hadrig's Gift on multiple characters, you'd be more likely to play different classes. That's a really good point actually, yeah, I never considered that. It's so handy, Hadrig's Gift. Really good stuff. Right, let's get back out.
I do not understand how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light?
Perhaps the sun is neutral.
The light is both a literal and figurative foe of evil.
Oh, what have we got here?
Become more powerful.
Wow, he popped pretty quick. Okay, approach the Khazra barricade.
These enemies defy all reason.
time. Not ready yet. How does that feel?
Okay, so I think the Yorick's Manor Courtyard is usually straight down.
Glorious development.
That's it, 3 levels away now. 3 levels away. I'm good with that. Right, let's see what we've got. So, Shock Pulse, Firebolts. Could try that. Arcane Torrent, and we've got you take 15% less damage from attacks while channeling. Every second you channel increases the amount by 5% reduction. Do you know what? We'll try it. It could be good. Don't think it's going to be good, but we'll see. Cold Snap reduces the cooldown to 7.5 seconds, increases the freeze duration to 3. I think we'll stick with Diamond Skin. We're having a lot of fun with that. And Storm Armor. Bathe yourself in electrical energy, periodically shocking a nearby enemy for 175% weapon damage. Anything that increases our damage, I think, will be welcome.
To me, you beasts! Let none touch!
Actually pretty lethal.
Please ritual this.
Yes, got some gem Stanley.
The haunted manor. Of course they'd be thrilled.
Wow, that actually packs quite a punch. Helm for 9 plus 9. Oh, sorry. In Helm, it's 10% experience. We'll go with it. 1% is 70. Good boots. Nope. Nope. Good to get in out of the rain.
The cultists were performing a strange ritual when I saw them today. One of their number stood soundlessly, while others thrust long spikes deep into his spine. He did not perish. And I believe that he may have even been darkly empowered from the implantation. Though such terrible magic is foreign to me.
He's unstoppable! No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease!
He is here.
I believe it is time to kill more cultists.
Delay him while I prepare his demise in the depths below.
They did horrible things to us.
They have paid for what they did to you. But there was another prisoner, a man in rags.
Yes, the man with the golden eyes. I saw Magda take him into
Give this
Leora
fellow a weapon,
torture
yeah.
chambers below us.
I will kill Magda for what she's done.
I can't use that.
There we go. Maybe this.
A fine choice.
Oh, this way. Wow, look at that for a weapon. What is that? It's Dervish the Eel, and it is really nice looking actually. I like it. That's cool.
Evil wears no disguises here.
Okay, so arcane turret using flame ward, really powerful it seems. Should I say it's scaling well?
I become more powerful.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed.
It's quite a nice sword, isn't
This
it? Yeah,
place
something
is
you
a
kind of
backwater
transmog
filled
into.
with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Let's see what we've got. Spectral Blade, Flame Blades. Each enemy hit increases the damage of your fire spells by 1% up to a maximum of 30. That could actually work quite well. Energy Twister reduces the casting cost of Energy Twister by 25, yep. And Explosive Blast, really good. So that will gather an infusion of energy around you that explodes after 1.5 for 945 damage as arcane. Okay, that's going to be really fun to try out.
Bring him to me that I may
Let's blow
rend
this
the
up.
flesh from his bones.
Just have to remember to time it well so we can use it after that 1.5 seconds. Although normally when I spec too heavily into fire in a game, I'll almost immediately come across a boss that is completely fire immune. So I am waiting for that to happen at some point. Nice XP gain.
The fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
Should really be collected out for the salvage part.
Heard tales about the fall of King Leor.
Halls of Agony level 2. Always got XP
Seeing
here.
it with my own eyes, it is another thing entirely.
Gear check. Nothing we can do with clearing off bags though. May just get a bit further.
If only they could see me now.
Yeah, what I think we'll do is we'll just pull back
need to go
just
back.
to get rid of our gear, make up some space. I feel like the more space we've got, the more chance of a legendary. I know it's completely weird logic, but Yeah, I think that's a really good point. I think I should bump up the difficulty for better loot and XP as well. I'll tell you what, I think what I'll do is I'll get to 2021, get Disintegrate, then we'll go to a higher difficulty. I don't want to do it where I just get bodied when you scale too much. Let's try it actually. Let's try hard and see what happens.
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed by his madness. Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from their eternal torment.
I do like the art style of this. Yeah, I'm feeling that now actually, yeah. A little bit more challenging, but fun.
Still waiting. If only they could see me now.
I'll tell you what, I've not seen them for a while, and goblins. Got loads at the start and then none.
I am free. Who cares?
Guardian or Inspire?
A useful skill.
Diamond Skin, reduce the arcane power cost of all skills, really nice. Arcane Orb, 4 arcane orbs that orbit you, exploding. Do you know what? I think I'll stick with Ray Frost. Magic Armor, imbue your weapon with magical energy, granting it 10% increased damage. Yes, definitely go for that. And we've got a level 20 passive, so we could have Prodigy. When you cast a signature spell, you gain 5 arcane power. That could be good, but I quite like the look of Power Hungry mixed with Glass Cannon, and just kind of, yeah, we're going to be fragile, but hopefully we can do some damage, some real damage. Look at that, the sword's different as well. Cool. Get in there.
Gods.
In fact, you know what? I'm going to go back to Flame Ward, because that was actually doing some pretty good stuff for us.
I am free.
Yeah, look at that. They literally just pop.
There is someone amongst us. Deal with him harshly.
my way into here.
Freedom, after so long. Freedom!
Well, I'm clearly missing it. This is down here. Okay, let's do a nice little circle.
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil.
Am I alone here? Must I do this myself? So be it. Face me. And repent your crime.
Really nice damage on this spell. Goes the editing.
I like to think the world is safer now.
I think we might have to stick with the flame-warded arcane torrent for just a little while longer because it's doing some great stuff. It's just sod's law that we've got disintegrate shortly. But I'd rather have more options than less.
Unstoppable! Not ready yet.
So, do we get it? We get it. Disintegrate. So, channel a beam of pure energy, dealing 390 weapon damage as arcane. Disintegrate damage is increased by 250% weapon damage every second, up to a total of 890. Really good. Hydras, yes. Fire Hydra as well. Summon a multi-headed Hydra for 15 seconds that attacks enemies with bolts of fire, dealing 165 weapon damage as fire. Wow, it really is Christmas Day. We've got an extra rune for ice armor, so it lowers the temperature around you. Enemies are chilled, but I quite like magic weapon, which we'll just select. So we could use a Hydra, a bit more fire mage, kind of. Cheers, dude. Thanks. See if it's any good. Yeah, this is where we get more by the butcher now, which is a
I must be back in Tristram crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
Fresh meat.
Legendary, perfect. That does some pretty good damage. I'm quite impressed. I want a sword as well. Oh, what have we got?
We ever imagined. Some greater purpose lies behind these trials.
Monster Hunter.
Yet know it.
It is
so we can socket it, and we get monster kills give an extra 15%. Sorry, a 15 increase in experience. That's pretty good. I mean, the damage isn't perfect, but do you know what? I think we'll rock it just to try it, because I think it looks pretty darn mean. Not too sure about the experience bonus, but it's worth trying out. Yeah, so playing through the normal story mode to get to 21 towards the end of the Act 1 storyline. It's taken about 2 hours and 17 minutes, so considerably longer than if you were going to do it the usual way, grinding rifts and bounties. But you know what, if you wanted to immerse yourself in the storyline, I would say go for it. It's a lot of fun. It's really nostalgic as well.
I'm dying.
Take your sword, Angel.
My sword. I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice.
That's some cool armor.
I am Tyrael. You have restored my mind, friend. And now, I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon Chaldeum.
Belial. I look forward to killing a Lord of Hell. Should be an interesting battle.
We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready. Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Chaldeum.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
The armor sets are really cool in this game as well.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's
really
been
nice
laid to rest.
Yes, Cain deserves to be honored before we hunt down his killers.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
Okay, cool. I think that might be a good place to call it there. Call that episode 1 of Act 1 story mode. I might just, before I do that, just see if there's anything else we can look at in this part. I don't know if we can because we're in solo self-found. Let's see. Oh, we can, yeah. So what's the progress so far for this? So we've got quite a nice armor set. We've got a pet. I've not got that pet. I've not got that portrait either. I believe there is another portrait and there is another pet, and it's like a Diablo style portrait and pet, which I really want to collect as well. None of this is new. This has all been before, so they are repeating the rewards. But it's good to get. I've not really played every season, so it's good to try out. So we've done a campaign, we've done maybe a bit of adventure. Challenge rifts now. Let's try adventure and see what's available in that. Okay, so we've got all the goodies here. Okay, so we can do our shards. Got something cool.
Yes, I live once more. I'm very hard to kill, and really, you did a sloppy job. But enough small talk. I need your help. An artifact lies in the ruins of Seshron, guarded by the spirit of a mighty warrior, who will only grant it to the worthy. I think you'll have a better chance of impressing.
Okay, that's cool. So I can open that up pretty easy. We can go there and grab that.
In this, and I'll use the artifact to help you. The Nephilim, that
Can we do a quick
actually killed me. Of course, this was not my first time stepping through that door, and I imagine it won't be my last. Fortunately, I am well prepared. Some would say that animating a constructed body with preserved memories is not truly coming back to life. I say those fools don't understand the sheer wonder of being Sultan cool.
Okay, so let's try Rift and then maybe call it there for the
Embrace your power, and you will survive.
These creatures won't go down easily.
I need arcane power.
Wow, so that's actually pretty good disintegrate, but damn does it use up my magic. Let's go pop.
My knowledge increases. Arcane power.
Oh, goblin alert.
I don't have enough arcane power.
I could just get a second to get my skills upgraded. Right, okay, so Diamond skin is good. I'm not really liking explosive blast that much. Maybe switch to teleport. Just so we've got some speed. Beautiful.
Your defenses are nothing.
see what it is. We have got the Genzaniku, probably pronouncing it wrong. Chance to summon a ghostly fallen champion when attacking. Give it to this chap.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
You dare attack me? I am stronger still.
We have done it!
I'm unstoppable. Need more time. How does that feel?
To get all the mats I can get for crafting.
I'm so good, I astound myself. I need arcane power. Still waiting.
Kind of like to see a damage recap and just see what kind of what spell is holding its own.
I can't pick up anything else. I am returning to
Maybe just
town.
port out just to clean up my bags a bit. That's really cool, we can grind some rift now.
These creatures won't go down easy.
Need more time. Need more arcane power. I'm just warming up. Not ready yet.
Next one will be the extra little teleport. It's going to be really useful, just for getting about a lot quicker.
Still waiting. I don't have enough arcane power. Your grave awaits.
So honestly, it's the first one I've seen in ages doing that goblin. When I first started out, I was like level 3, there's goblins everywhere. I'm beginning to think it must be something you actually do in the game, like some kind of way of playing. Probably very slow like me. Yeah, it's not been too bad really. Goblins and loot have been really good actually. I actually thought I wouldn't get this many legendaries so early on. I think it's just that for you.
More time.
Oh, how much have we got more? Yeah, let's go back to the entrance. Must have just missed a few packs.
Not ready yet.
99%. Yikes. There we go. The hag was quite big damage. So we've got some blood shards, we've got some nice gems, a few bits of
Long ago,
armor.
I would open rifts for the Nephilim to help them train for battle.
Really
they
good.
fought bravely, facing down enemies in places pulled from the deepest corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great power, but we are nothing unless the blood runs true within you.
Nice. Well, I think that's quite a nice place to end it there, really. Done the Act 1 leveling campaign, got up to 25, tried out the different things, and we've unlocked Meteor, which should be really fun to try out in the next Rifts. Maybe do 1 or 2 more streams, just getting through Diablo, just getting to level 70, just to try out the full seasonal journey, and then get stuck right into some more World of Warcraft. So, Chris, really appreciate you coming over. It's good to have you, good to chat and catch up. And thank you for watching and joining in. And yeah, I will see you next time. Have a good one. Thanks all.